Let's go on this adventure. So for friends and family like you, we are grateful. Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy, for they are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the wedding. My name is Stephanie, and I will be the officiant for this ceremony. Kasia and Jonathan, today we are gathered here to celebrate the love you have discovered in each other and support the commitment you're about to make. Marriage is more than two people standing here and repeating vows. There is an entire lifetime ahead of you, and there are skills to be learned and practiced daily. Part of marriage is finding happiness. Continue to search for the good, the fun, and the beautiful in this life to share with each other. Part of marriage is being flexible. So within your marriage, cultivate flexibility, patience, and understanding, and all while maintaining a sense of humor and joy. Part of marriage is companionship. Strive to comfort one another and develop the capacity to forgive and heal your differences day by day. Today, as you join yourselves in marriage, there is a vast and unknown future stretching out before you. Today, you enter as individuals, but you will leave here as husband and wife. Your lives blending together and expanding the ties of your family and your friends. You are embarking upon a great adventure through which all of us here know you will prevail. When you're in love, you get to grab a piece of transcendence and take it with you into your daily life. You don't have to trek to a river valley or to the top of a mountain to feel something important and indescribable. You can feel the beauty and enormity of the mountains within your heart. Kasia and Jonathan requested a reading from Anais Nin, who was a French-Cuban-American writer of philosophical short stories. She starts by commenting that people who are cynical of love forget that the moments we remember most in life are the ones of passion. They tend to focus on fading of passion rather than on how long that passion lasted. In her words, to dwell so much on the disintegration of passion when tested by human reality is merely to assert that death ultimately triumphs over our bodies. But this does not mean that we should refuse to live or love. If we are unable to make passion a relationship of duration, surviving the destruction and erosions of daily life, it still does not divest passion of its power to transform, transfigure, transmute a human being from rather a limited, petty, fearful creature to a magnificent figure reaching at moments the status of a myth. What everyone forgets is that passion is not merely a heightened sensual fusion, but a way of life which produces an ecstatic awareness of the whole of life. Now, Oscar will come and read a poem called Desiderata by Max Ehrman.
Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection. Neither be critical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment, it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of the youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Whatever your labors and aspirations, in the noisy confusion of life, keep peaceful with your soul.
Now, Kasia and Jonathan have prepared vows that they would like to share now. We'll start with Kasia.
Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, okay, sure, yeah. Okay, it's kind of scary right now. Everyone's staring. Test. Jonathan, I promise to continue being impulsive and overthink everything as well. I promise to let you rub my feet every night. I promise to always have a fabulous shoe collection that we have no idea where to store. I vow to create a life for us. Oh, yes. I vow to create a life for us of unexpected and strange adventures, like finding Jack on Craigslist as we were moving from Seattle to Eugene and demanding we adopt a puppy that day. I vow to love you tirelessly through perfect times and all the times. I vow to snuggle you as often as possible, to always remember Granddad's advice to always be affectionate. Although I will be imperfect, I vow to be sensitive and respectful of your talents, abilities, and quirks. You have shown me patience and love unlike anything I've ever could have imagined. So I promise to spend all of my days making you feel just as special, standing next to you and loving the person you are and have yet to become. I'll be your best friend. I promise and vow all these things and more because every day I see that forever wouldn't be enough time with you. That's all I've
done. Yeah. Kasia, I promise never to be out the door on time and to always drive safely under the speed limit, even when we're late. I vow to be brave and creative when finding ingredients in the refrigerator to make our daily leftovers burrito. I promise to stress over the small stuff and then remind you not to. I pledge never to take score, even when I'm totally winning. I vow to be your accomplice in everything. I know that we are both at our strongest when we work together, so I'll always put the health of our relationship first, above all else. I will ask for help when I need it and offer it to you always, and probably too often. I promise to listen to you, to believe in you, and support you and your dreams. I promise to open myself up to you completely, to be vulnerable and always honest. I promise to trust you always and treat you as my best friend and equal. I promise to grow old with you and keep the kid in you alive, and I will love you for the rest of my life. Keeping it together. No, it's ridiculous.
In consideration of the vows you have shared with each other today, I feel obligated to pose a few additional questions. Will you, Kasia, keep Jonathan as your favorite person, to laugh with him, to go on adventures with him, and support him through life's moments, be proud of him, grow old with him, and find new reasons to love him every day?
I do.
And will you, Jonathan, keep Kasia as your favorite person, to laugh with her, go on adventures with her, support her through life's tough moments, be proud of her, grow old with her, and find new reasons to love her every day?
I do.
So are we ready to make it official? Yeah! All right. You've both chosen to wear rings as a reminder of these promises. People often say wedding bands are a perfect circle with no beginning and no end, but these rings did have a beginning. The stones were formed a long time ago within the earth. Eventually, a series of lucky events caused them to rise to the surface, where someone dug them up, Metal was then liquefied in a furnace at 1,000 degrees, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful was made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, and through a combination of serendipity and effort, imperfect beings shape it into something extraordinary. It's the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. As you look at these rings over the years, I hope you remember that. You've created something invaluable, and just as I know you'll protect these rings, I'm confident you'll protect the commitments that you've made together today. All right, with the rings.
Rings?
Yep.
Rings. Everybody, rings.
You have yours. Okay, we'll start with you, Kasia.
More.
Please repeat after me.
Oh, should I have the ring and be putting it on his finger?
Yeah, do you have this? Yeah.
So my ring.
Yeah, your ring.
We got this.
Okay. All right, repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I, Kasia,
I, Kasia,
commit my love to you, Jonathan,
commit my love to you, Jonathan,
for all time,
for all time,
giving you all that I am
giving you all that I am
and all that I will be.
and all that I will be.
Please accept it as a symbol of my love.
Please accept it as a symbol of my love.
All right, now you need that one.
One more time? I think so.
Jonathan, please repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I, Jonathan,
I, Jonathan,
commit my love to you, Kasia,
commit my love to you, Kasia,
for all time,
for all time,
giving you all that I am
giving you all that I am
and all that I will be.
and all that I will be.
Please accept it as a symbol of my love.
Please accept it as a symbol of my love.
Family and friends, by the power vested in me by the Universal Life Church and by the state of Oregon, I now formally pronounce Jonathan and Kasia to be husband and wife. Jonathan, you may now kiss the bride.
Test. Okay. We're just going to have a few people say a nice few words about us. Yeah? Woo! Shut up. We're going to start with Jonathan's mom, who's going to read a few words from Granddad, who is not here, but very dear to us, and he is definitely here in spirit.
Pause.
28. I was like, don't pour your beer. What are you doing? 26. What's this?
There's a bunch of them. Mouth is suddenly so dry. Is there something somewhere? Oh, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Jonathan's granddad couldn't be here. He's 94 years old, 94 years young. He's played a big role in Jonathan's life. And so we wanted to have a little piece of him here today. So he and I put together a little note. As children in Sunday school, we were taught that God created man and said it was not good for man to be alone. So he created woman to share the gift of life with him. For Granddad and me, God did an absolutely marvelous thing when he created Jonathan and then Kasia and brought them together in this life. Dear Jonathan and Kasia, our love and pride for you both is boundless. We wish your marriage to be filled with wisdom, compassion, and empathy for each other, good health, prosperity, ever-deepening love, and lasting joy. And we pray that God will continue his blessing on any children you may sire in your love for each other. Be of good cheer and never cease to count your blessings. Lovingly, Granddad and Mom.
Granddad's good with words. You know him.
We sort of work together on it.
Yeah.
Well, my name is Igor. I'm Kasia's father. For those of you who don't know me, it sounds really weird speaking to microphone. I'd like to welcome everybody and Jonathan's family. His mom, Leanne, of course, you met her, and Wayne, and Cynthia, and Wanda, right? Wayne is coming over there, so this is Jonathan's father, for some people who don't know, never met him before. And also I would like to welcome my family, which is Kasia and Oscar. Not much, it's just few of us. Yeah, there is also Patrick, but Patrick couldn't come over, so he tried, he's stuck in Spokane, and no. Yes, exactly. So I'd like to also welcome all the friends, especially Polish friends, because, yeah, like Dorota said, yes, they are our family. We adopted them, they adopted us, kind of in this place, in US, right? We moved here like over 2 years ago, and we really liked this, you know. And we were coming to Cape Kiwanda, to Pacific City, almost every year since then. And once we were driving around and we just got lost. We were with Dorota and Marek, and probably they didn't. Did you have kids already? Maybe not yet. Maybe Michael was on the way, yeah. But Kasia was definitely with us. And we just got kind of lost, and we woke up on the RV park over there. And we really like this place since then. Well, Kasia was born in Spain. I don't know if you know this. And just a few months before coming to US. And it was like, I would say, the worst time for her to come, because we were new immigrants, and we didn't have anything, like nothing, no money, nothing, no job. We were living in Madrid, and then Kasia suddenly said, well, I would like to be part of this family, so... Yeah, everything has changed, of course, from that moment, and we were not fooling around anymore. We knew that we needed a serious place to live. That's why we left Spain, although we really like Spain. But Spain was not offering any stay for people like us, so we came here. The US was very open, and it was a great story. Yeah, we came here just just to look around, to see what's going on with this country, really. And we knew US only from Hollywood movies, but apparently it's very different than Hollywood. You know, it's so much better. You know, Pacific Northwest is just so beautiful. The Oregon coast, awesome, right? So Jonathan became my next son today, and officially, right? I'm really happy to have Jonathan in my family. We met a few years ago. I don't even remember how many, but maybe 5. No, we met at Sushi Shiku, something like that. Yeah, I was impressed by his behavior. You know, he was. he's a serious guy. You know him, and it's really hard to not like him, right? So, and all the way through, you know, we spent a lot of time together. They were visiting us a lot, staying over, and so we talked about stuff. Sometimes we didn't agree, but usually we did. Maybe not, but no, I'm kidding. I really enjoyed Jonathan's company. So, what else we have there? Another yes, right. Well, interesting. It's interesting what happened here, this wedding preparation, right? It was going for months, and it was supposed to be super wild, and actually it became even wilder, I guess. And all of this happened in just a few days. Unbelievable. Wow. We should do this again. We have more kids, so it's possible. Oscar is there. Did I point to Oscar? Where is Oscar? He left?
You're gonna have to do this again.
Oh, okay. Where is he? Oh, okay. So, Oscar will be back. What else? So, we met Jonathan's family 1 year ago. We went to South Carolina to see them, to meet them, and it was awesome trip, right? And we really liked that, you know. My wife was back then with me, and right now, unluckily, she passed away, so she's not around us. But this place was her probably the most favorite place, you know. Pacific City, Cape Kiwanda. She really enjoyed this place. So I'm sure that her spirit is with us right now. She's present, most likely here. There's no other way around, right? And this would be the best day in her life if she would be here right now. Well, she raised Kasia really well, and I'm very proud of her. And also, I would like to congratulate Leanne and Wayne for raising Jonathan, because he's such an awesome guy, you know. I think it's time for a toast now, right? I don't have a glass, but I'll find it later, right? I have the whole cake, right? Please. Okay, so please stand with me and raise your glasses. No, I'm going to drink like a Polish guy. No, what else is there?
Hey, we got you, sir.
So,
Hold on, let's be Polish.
the toast is...
Not French, Polish.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, why not? So we are drinking to their bright future, right? Happy ever after. Yes! Cheers, everybody. Yummy. That's good stuff. Really good. Ooh, strong. Okay. I've been taking notes. I wasn't prepared.
Here I am.
Right. Oh gosh. How the hell am I supposed to follow all that? That's ridiculous. This is beautiful speeches, y'all. Start at the beginning. Well, I'm Andrew. Hi, everybody. Yes. Aw. Okay, I don't have any words prepared. I was asked to give a speech, and I don't write. This is not how I do. I speak from my heart. I've known Jonathan a very long time in my life, and Kasia has been an integral part of that life for many years thus far. I think, for me, Jonathan and Kasia represent like adventure and flexibility and a willingness just to go out and get it and to experience it. And this is true for Jonathan. Since you and I were very young, we would go camping, we would see these things, and I learned from Jonathan the profound, to sit and to take it in and to be there in that moment. Oh, I need to speak a little farther. Okay. And then, thank you. And then with Kasia, when she came into Jonathan's life, that profound nature had now an artist's touch to it that I can't describe. I don't have it in me. But I know now why this place has so much magic. I know why this is such a, honestly, spontaneous and beautiful piece of magic that they've put together, we've all put together, and we all feel this here now because of them, because of the adventure, because of the spontaneity, because of the profound. It's truly transcendent. What Stephanie said in the ceremony, this is beautiful, and you guys did this, and I thank you so much. I thank you for having me in your lives, and all these people feel that as well. You are so special, and y'all are going to be so special to one another. I love y'all. Cheers. Cheers to everybody. All right.
I'm going to be quick. Okay. Quick. Yeah, for those of y'all that don't know me, I have the country fried accent because I'm from South Carolina. I'm Jonathan's dad, and the trivia question, since you know she was born in Spain, Jonathan was born in some place called Louisiana. Louisiana. Anyway, courtesy of Uncle Sam and the Air Force. Real quick, I was introduced to Kasia, and after meeting her and being around her for a while, I was telling Jonathan, yes, you definitely need to marry her. But, wait a minute, but what really sealed it is when Igor and Beata came to South Carolina and I got to meet her parents, then to Jonathan, you definitely got to marry her. You're definitely marrying up. Yeah, good job, good job. Yes, absolutely. So again, Kasia, welcome to the family. Great. Thank you. Oscar. Oh.
Hi, everyone. I'm Camila. For those of you that I haven't met yet, I'm one of Kasia's oldest friends. First friend, so Igor, where's Igor? Igor, yes, your story was so beautiful. So when you and Chacha Beata immigrated here, Chacha Beata's story was that she arrived at our house and Kasia was in a basket, like a wicker basket. And I think we were like, I don't know, like 5 months old. I'm a couple months older than you. I don't know. How 6 months old. So we've known each other our whole lives, and we've shared all of the experiences together, like awkward, teenager years, getting into trouble, and Kasia, what?
So much trouble with that one.
With that one over there, Monica. She's the real troublemaker. But no, I had something written, but I'm just going to freestyle because, Kasia, you have always inspired me to be the best that I could be. Like, I remember you when we were kids and we were coloring in our, like religia coloring book. And she was like teaching me how to color inside the lines. And because I'm just shit at that. But still, probably. To this day. But Kasia has just always been, you've always been the most like beautiful light in my life. And I cannot believe that we are here today and in this place that I finally got to see this year, which I've always wanted to come here because this was Chocha Ba'ata's special place. And I'm just so grateful. So I'm happy that this all happened and that you all, special shout out to everyone who made this happen. Everybody loves you so much. You have the best friends ever. I love you all. We love you all. And so Jonathan, I met Jonathan when I was living with Kasia. I got the privilege to live with Kasia a few years ago with Wyatt. And she was working at Greenfield. And she was saying there was this very handsome man at Greenfield that, was a very, very nice man. And then they started dating. And I met him, I think the first time we really hung out was at Summer Meltdown, like truly. And I met all of your amazing friends that are here today. Oh my God. And I knew Kasia was going to be part of a really good community because everybody was just so warm and welcoming. And you also give the best hugs ever. Like, I love you, Jonathan, and I'm so happy that you found each other. And Kasia is going to be protected, and you guys are going to have the best life of adventure and everything. So anyway, that's it for my speech, and cheers. Cheers to the couple. Yeah. Woo! I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much. Oh. And you look so beautiful tonight. All right, the troublemaker is up.
Okay. If Camilla's number 1, I'm like number 4 or 5, but here we go. Camilla's number 1, I'm probably like 4 or 5 because Kasia and I seriously got argued when we were younger. But we're not going to start off on that note. What I wanted to say was our whole lives, I remember this, Ba'ata always knew how to leverage a situation. So when we were younger, when we were in high school, we would have to go to Pierwszy Piątek and go to church. First Friday of the month, we'd have to go to church and go and confess our sins. And then we can have a sleepover with Kasia. And those sleepovers were formative years. We're not going to go into any of those. Once a month after First Friday, we confessed our sins. And then we had something to talk about next month. So it only seems fitting that, after having planned a wedding for about a year in Bend, Bata knew how to leverage the situation and found us here. And she's here. I mean, like, those hills that we had to run up so that we could earn our lunch and, the stories that we have on this beach and the beauty of it. And that's the thing that was the most amazing about growing up with our parents was that they don't have this in Poland. And so we would come and spend our summers camping either here, Honeyman State Park, and really just becoming absolute lovers of nature. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things that Jonathan and Kasia share together is that they are such children of this universe, Their amazing road trip together through the entire United States, where they inherited 2 dogs along the way. They're good. They're good boys.
I'm just so excited for everything that's in store for you guys. So cheers to the bride and groom. Cheers to making it to Kiwanda, which is not apparently pronounced Kiwanda. It's like Kiwanda or something like that. And yeah, I love you guys with all my heart. I can't wait to see the family that you grow into and the wonderful times in life that you have together. Cheers.
That's all, folks. That was a lot of fun for me. Okay, well, we're gonna just keep dancing and drinking and eating. Stick around, keep saying hi to us, and we'll keep trying to say hi to you. Wait, if I still have the microphone, hold up. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna thank everybody very quickly because Jonathan and I thought we found the place that we wanted to get married in, and we spent so much time like, oh, this is gonna be the perfect festival wedding, and that was just a crazy year. This is a billion times better. I mean, like Monica and the bridges, gates she created, like Abby, Carrie, Taylor, Paul, the crap they brought in when I was like, we don't have catering anymore. I don't know what to do. Like, this is, like, my mind is blown, and everyone found a spot to come stay, and lights, music, there's flowers. What? You guys are all amazing, and we wanted you to be here to celebrate our love because you've all meant so much in our lives. You've all made us the people we are, and so thank you so much, and thank you for pivoting with us and coming here. Okay. Okay, now party!
We're going to dance.